Hello, I'm making this video for just that one guy that was asking for advice on how to make a cool base. I don't really know how to make a really great optimal base, but well, you know, my base works, but I'm sure there's better bases out there is what I mean. So, you know, if you want an actual guide, you should probably just go look for a bigger, better creator. But I'll just quickly show you what my process looks like. I love living in mountains, and mountains make it much easier, so just select any mountain and just any pawn. I always start with naked brutality too, so this will be like with that sort of in mind. But then, yeah, I'll look for something like this nook right here. Would be great because it's got like a fertile land. Maybe I'd actually look for something with a bit more fertile land. Like maybe I'd section this whole area off of the wall or something. So yeah, let's assume I do it here. The first thing I'd do, well, I'd build a temporary home somewhere here. But then when I actually want to start building my base, the first thing I'd do is I'd dig out a bedroom just like this. And I'd sleep in here. Probably have like a oven, like a kitchen in here as well, you know? And then as I improved and got better, I would just turn this into my first bedroom. I always sort of make my bedrooms like this. And then I'd have this area as to sleep in, and this would be just like a kitchen area. And then, you know, needing to store stuff, I'd have a few things to store now and not wanting to put it in my bedroom because that would be ugly. I'd make a kitchen area, so I'd put like a door here, and this would become both a dining room and a kitchen. I'd have like the oven in here and a dining room. So just like, oh man, naked brutality, huh? Hold on. Let's just break. Oh no, that doesn't work. Let's just let him go. He'll get me some resources for me to use for examples in a sec. Yeah. So then once I had this dining room area here and a kitchen, eventually, you know, I'll get another pawn or something for my naked brutality, and then I'll open up another bedroom, and I'll just keep doing this for bedrooms, and I always keep them all connected, and I do them 5 in a row. So I'll keep going down here 5, and there's a reason for that, and I'll get to that shortly. Yeah, as I progress more, I would mine out the dining room better, just because the easiest way to make your dining room more impressive is just to make it bigger. More spacious equals a more beautiful room. So yeah, my dining room would look like this, and then eventually I would need to get a kitchen. So what I'd do to keep, like, because the dining room gets dirty a lot and you want your kitchen to be clean, is I'd make this. So yeah, we can put the doors here now as if this was a base. So that would be a kitchen, and then after that comes the freezer, and the freezer is always really big, so you want to make sure that you have a lot of room near the mountain, but also you want it to be sort of close to outside because you need to be able to access the roof tiles in order to do that. So I'd build the 2 doors here for my airlock, like that, and then you can make this as wide as you need it to be, really. I like to make it just as wide as I make the dining room, but I make the dining room pretty wide, like, or long, you know. So then imagine this is a freezer. Oops, I didn't mean to break that wall. Alright, so this is a freezer area now. So then, you know, what I mean by the wall, by the way, the roof, is you'll notice down the bottom here, when I'm over here, it says overhead mountain. You can't remove that roof. So if you look, eventually you can find closer to the edges of the mountains, there's a little roof tile here. These are thin roofs, these can be removed. So what you do is, because you build the freezer pretty close to outside of the mountain, you just keep mining until you hit thin roof. So then I see thin roof over here, and then what I'd do is I'd just build like block, and then like a cooler, and what you'd do is you'd just remove the roof here, and all the hot air would go out and keep this room cool. But that's not too important. There's whole videos out there for that. From there, it's really easy. So just imagine I keep expanding the bedrooms out. Okay, let's imagine, like, just for the sake of speed, so this isn't a really long video, that I'm doing 3 bedroom segments. As soon as I'm done building bedrooms in a row, I'll start moving like this through the mountain. So I'll cut all that off. See, and like that would be the edge of my dining room. Yep. And these are the hallways. And you just build the hallways here, like this. And then whenever you wanted to add another building, you just start another square like these. So I'd go in here and I'd mine out, like, you know, I'd just do like this, you know, and that would be the next room. And you just keep building out like that. Just makes really nice looking, huge bases, super easy, you know. It's just really simple, you know. There's better base guides out there, but maybe somebody will find this helpful. This is just what I like to do. I think that the best way to do it is whatever works for you, you know. So have fun with it, you know. You don't have to be 100% optimized. That's what RimWorld's all about.